Rashad, why you didn't
Anyways,
hit me up?
What's up, Rashad?
Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
We walk
Hey,
around the
Rashad.
world.
I didn't actually hear the interview that was being referenced there, so I'm not sure what they're talking about. Did you give a what was it? Like you were telling the team like basically this is never going to happen again, and did you call every player? It sounded like that's what he was saying.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone's got to fill me in. I honestly don't know, but I feel like one thing I did do is send a message to them, and just say if you weren't embarrassed from yesterday, then don't come into this gym. You're not needed or wanted here. We need the mindset to shift because that was embarrassing. And it happens. And we have those games. People have those games. Teams have those games. But it's like, how do you bounce back from that? What are your true feelings? If you just think, oh well, that's that game, absolutely not. So that was my message that I relayed to them, and getting them to the same mindset that we can all have, that we have to play for each other. That's the only way we win anything, not even just a championship. Just winning life is not, it's just not always going to be individuals. It's not always going to be just the stars. It's going to take all of us. So I wanted to make sure that all of us understood that.
And then also want to ask you, it felt like you took more, like you looked to shoot more threes than you normally would tonight. I'm just wondering, was that like an intentional choice and what influenced that?
Not at all. Honestly, they were just giving me the looks, and I'm going to continue to shoot them. A lot of different teams may not give me those certain looks, or I feel like I could get past the defender that's in front of me. So this game, probably also just tired in legs. I mean, we're coming off of a back-to-back, so that was pretty much the best shot that I felt like I could take at the moment. But definitely moving forward, I'm going to try to get up as many threes as I can that's in the flow of our offense.
And then I'm not trying to get you in trouble with this one, but I know you got a tech tonight, and I didn't see what happened. I just was wondering if you could like contextualize it for me.
Yeah, and I mean, I had a conversation with Jenna, and I appreciate her reaching out and trying to figure out how we can solve the problem at hand. And I mean, the biggest thing was, as bigs, we kind of get beat up a lot, not even kind of, but we do in certain cases. And sometimes when a guard or a little is guarding us, I'm pretty sure the ref kind of leads towards like, oh, they're smaller than you. You're supposed to do this, and that's not always the case. Sometimes we just got to make the call. And I know refs are at a hard place, especially refing probably me, because sometimes I feel like you don't want to blow the whistle at all because we'll be blowing the whistle all day. And that's a lot of players in this league. But sometimes I just wanted it to be fair because the next call down, she calls a foul on me for something that I'm like, of course you'll call that one. So yeah, we had a great exchange there, and hopefully we can continue to grow. But I think we always talk about us getting better and how we like to change the game, and you see different teams and different players execute and be elite at what they do, and hopefully that they can start playing catch up in that sense as well. So just come some conversations, and I'm never going to be afraid to talk to a ref.
Going over 100 tonight, Asia. Obviously, you're an integral part of this team from an offensive standpoint, but got to get your take on the combination of Jackie, obviously Jewel, and of course Chelsea getting more involved when it came to the offense tonight in this performance for you guys.
The
Offensively.
goddamn time they come to work. Those are my guards, and I love them to death. And I know it's not easy doing what they do and playing on both sides of the basketball, but it is about damn time for something to click for them, because I see the countless gym hours. I see the frustration because they know that they're not out here trying to miss shots. So I'm so happy, particularly Jewel, to have a night like this, because this is a Jewel that I think everyone knows and loves and has been so familiar with. And it takes time and it takes a minute. So I'm glad that she was able to have this. But when it comes to my guards and just executing mine is Chelsea's turnovers, I think this was a solid job, and I think we're on the up and up when it comes to their production. So I'm super excited and happy that they're finally starting to click for us.
So you mentioned, tired legs, but if you watch the first half, you would not be able to tell that by how you guys were playing on defense. What worked so well in that first half, particularly perimeter, inside, everything? What was working so well?
I feel like our pace. I think we came out with a mindset of pushing the pace on both sides of the basketball. And when you're playing against a young team that's moving and grooving like the Valkyries, you got to be on your P's and Q's because they will just pick you apart. So I think we came out with a fact of let's try to slow down their pace, but that doesn't mean we have to slow down as well. So on the defensive end, we talked, we communicated, you could hear the voices, and that's how we're able to just kind of execute on the defensive end.
In the room before we go to Zoom. Andrew Jones on Zoom.
Thank you very much, Carolina Carly. As always, the pride of South Cac. Always good to see you on there. First, you talk about Coach wearing the butterfly blue blazer on for this Sunday in terms of Coach Hammond with retiring. And also, Janelle Saloon, that moment when she chest bumped Jewel, Jewel said that woke up the bear. So you talk about that wild moment of her basically cheap shotting Jewel, honestly.
I'm gonna ride with my teammates no matter what. Like it is what it is what it is when it comes to my teammates, and if that's what it takes, then it woke her up. But it shouldn't even have to get to that point, honestly. I feel like Jewel had this in her no matter what. Did it have to come out that way? Oh, okay. But when it comes to things like that, we're gonna always ride for our teammates, and I'm glad Jewel did better than me. I knew I had to hold her quick because I saw Jewel about to snap. But I love that. I love when it could get greedy like that and get gritty like that, and we can really buckle down for one another. So shout out to Jewel for holding it down.
We'll end with Nikias on Zoom.
Hey, Asia, congratulations on the win. Just a quick one from me. Just generally, how do you approach back-to-backs? Like, what of your routine changes, if at all, when prepping for those?
What did the routine changes? Honestly, nothing. Nothing really changes. I may just get a longer massage or I might be on the table longer. But nothing really changes like for me, mentally or my body. I honestly just think about it. Every Bill Laimbeer taught me treat every game day like just be ready by 7 o'clock. And that's my mindset, whether we play at noon, whether we play at 3, whether we actually play at 7 or 8. My mindset is like 7 o'clock is going to be my game time. So once I get there, nothing else matters. So honestly, if we didn't get smacked by 50, 100 yesterday, I would have forgot that we even played the day before because that's just my mindset. I just kind of flip it on and I'm just like, hey, I got to get ready by 7. So that was my approach. So every day is pretty much a game day in my sense.
Got you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Asia.
Thank you.
Rashad, why you
anyway.
didn't hit me up?
Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.